Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, MTV and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
We're here in Oklahoma. I'm standing with Matt Hoffman, and we're here for your tribute to Evel Knievel. Matt has put together a hell of a show. We have a lot of pretty great things for everybody to see, and I don't know, I'm nervous just witnessing it. You actually knew Evel, right?
Yeah, man. I was real lucky to like, you know, befriend him, and he reminded me of what I'm gonna have to deal with when I get older, and I kind of reminded him what it was like when he was younger. There's one thing that Evel represented, and that was just the fuck it flag. You know, just going for it, man. Like, that's what he lived for. Till the day he died, he went for it.
There was never any questions about Evel's heart.
Yeah.
I think it was 4 times bigger than the average man.
And, you know, I think Evel just ignored fear, which that's what I've done a few times before, too. People are so scared of death that they forget what it's like to live, you know? You know, once you've lived that hard, you know, you can't go back, and that's the way I'll live till I die, and I know that's the way Evel did it, and that's the way we do it.
You brought Evel Knievel's spirit into BMX. You invented the super ramp. You went twice as high as anyone else. You are our bridge from Evel Knievel until now. When you hit the ramp and got 50 feet above the ground, you came down and slammed, right? And were you DOA on that one?
I was getting towed like that with a motorcycle, and then I thought, man, I would like to do this whenever I want and not have to like rely on someone to tow me. So I designed this bicycle that I turned into a motorcycle. Like, I got this weed eater engine and I adapted it to it. And I didn't really have much of a budget, so it was pretty ghetto. And
a weed eater engine on a bicycle, it's safe to assume you have no budget.
Yeah.
And no sense.
You know, in retrospect, I could have probably put more thought into it, but it took me down, and it just, like, I blew my spleen up. I had a bunch of internal bleeding, and that's what made me flatline. I had a few close calls in the hospital, and I was like, you know what? I kind of knew that.
I'm sorry, Matt. A few close calls in the hospital. I think you flatlined twice. I've had a few close calls at the pharmacist, not the hospital.
Well, we're lucky we've got you, man, because like you've taken a lot of close calls for us that we've gone like, oh yeah, so that's how you don't do it. Thanks, Knoxville.
I'm
man.
the before picture for stuntmen.
And then you went into the rocket, which, like, what was that like?
That was my small tribute to Evel Knievel, the Rocket. I tried to gear up like him, and the red, white, and blue like I did today. What is actually going down for the Evel Knievel tribute? What do we have planned?
Today, Trigger's gonna try to set the world record, basically fly his motorcycle. BMXers, we're doing ramp to dirt. They got backflip records in their minds, you know, they got distant records in their minds. We're gonna just see how far we can push it. We found, you know, Harley Jeff has a beautiful XR 750, you know, just like Evel's bike, you know, and he's gonna be backflipping it. so that's
gonna be a great idea.
We have Travis Pastrana here. He's the spirit of Evel.
He's going so big.
Yeah.
We got Scott Plammer wanting to jump out of an airplane without a parachute, and I don't know what to say about that.
What better of a person to celebrate, you know, that attitude is the, you know, forefather of it, the one that invented it, and the one that just kind of let us know that pushing it too far is what it's about, you know, like, and so that's what we're here to do, is push it too far and just hopefully celebrate at the end. If not, we live and learn.
Oh, shit. Evel Knievel gave this bike to Matt. I don't think there's anything more you need to say.
Yep. And this jacket. Love you, Evel. This is for you, man. Let's do this.
I'm scared to touch you because I'm afraid something's going to fall off.
Yeah.
That side over there is where Matt Hoffman's tribute to Evel Knievel is going to take place. We got Travis Pastrana, we got Trigger Gum, we got all kinds of nuts breaking all kinds of world records, and it's all for Evel Knievel. It looks real peaceful down there right now, but it's going to get real crazy real soon. This is Spanky Spangler. He's our stunt coordinator for this event.
One of the greatest daredevils to ever walk the planet. How many stunts under your belt?
22,000.
And not just like small stunts, huge, gnarly stunts.
I always said, hey, I'm not a daredevil, I'm a stuntman. But then I learned that when you're a daredevil, it sells tickets. So, hey, I'm a daredevil.
I'm a daredevil too.
I mean, I've been around the world 15 times doing stunts. And I'd have never probably done that unless I met Evel. And I always said he's not a star, he was a superstar.
Yeah.
I mean, even the superstars would want to see this cat.
Yeah.
You know, he was a different type of person.
He let you know too when you're around him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even tell you. He goes, Trig, if I was riding the bike that you're riding today, I'd jump twice as far as you. And you couldn't even say nothing. And you're like, yeah, you probably would, guy.
Well, he was riding a big-ass heavy Harley doing jumps, right, back in the day?
Oh, yeah. You know, he really put the daredevil spirit into it. I mean, there's a lot of jumpers out there now, but I'm going to tell you right now, nobody is going to beat Evel Knievel's records, and the reason is nobody's going to do it like that. But he wanted to keep the daredevil in it, because I could calculate speeds for him. I could help him. I'm like, nah, I'm a daredevil.
Oh, he wasn't much for calculating speeds.
Nah, he wanted to feel it. You got to feel it, you know.
You were on a couple of Evel Knievel specials.
Yeah, I did. I do a show every year up in Butte, Montana, the Evel Knievel week, you know.
Evel Knievel Days?
Yeah, Evel Knievel Days.
When
up
is the
in Butte,
new
Montana.
one?
End of July.
There you go, kids. End of July, Butte, Montana, Evel Knievel Days.
Keep the spirit alive. He's with all of us, at heart.
Matt Hoffman's got this guy named Psycho.
Yeah.
Who's going to try and break the distance record on a BMX bike, like 100 feet.
Why did he get nominated to break the world record?
Because Matt said he was his graphic artist.
Never been pulled by a motorcycle. But what would Evel do? That's the way you gotta look at it.
What was his personal best jump before this?
I don't believe he's jumped in about 10 or 12 years.
What's the world record? What's he trying to break?
Well, this is kind of its own category because nothing's ever been set up like this. Psycho's here because we really don't know what's going to happen, and this is when you just, no matter how much you think you know, we'll go in there, you just have somebody that knows how to just let the fucking flag blaze, and that's what's happening right now. He's my fucking flag. So.
Show him your cape.
Fuck it.
I can't say fuck on TV.
Why the fuck not?
Fuck? I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Fuck, you know?
And then you excel until you get like this or whatever, or this or
whatever.
Or this. What's that? Okay.
It's got to be this.
All
That
right.
or the shocker, one of the two.
All right. So then you watch. Whenever I go like this, you're at that speed that you guys all wanted to be at. You know, and then you guys can all focus anyway and not have to keep looking.
I don't know
at
if there's a
speedometer.
way we could get that scrap
Hey,
plywood
Spanky.
down at the end, and that'll give us an extra 10, 15 feet.
The whole thing is kind of calculated by, speed and the distance. And of course, our speedometer just broke. And so now what Spanky's going to do is he's going to shoot it with his gun. That's going to tell him exactly how fast they go.
How wide was the landing you set the record on?
60.
60 feet?
Yeah.
And this is 4 feet. This is what you call rigging it.
25, 38, 36. Good.
Most BMX and motocross events, like there's thousands of people watching, and this is cool because it's just like it's us, It's just all the bros watching.
Yeah,
Here he comes again, so the bros can watch.
Here comes.
Oh! Somebody's feeling it.
Yeah! Oh, man!
Probably didn't land that one on the other side. Hell of an artist, though.
The victory!
Oh, shit. They're stepping it up. How far are they moving it back?
10 feet.
Wow, that's great.
Way to go, Psycho! Shit!
It was still screwed in when they were trying to move it.
Of course it was. How far is that back now? 54-foot gap. Oh!
Beautiful!
Wow!
Where you're at? Right there?
Okay, yeah. We've got ghetto measurement for world record distance jumping.
It's the sketchiest thing I've ever done.
Jesus, man, that was hairy.
Since he has a cape on, he doesn't have to land with his bike. So we just mark it where he lands, and that's it.
It's Matt's event. He makes up the rules. I say okay.
Psycho, bucket flag, and all or nothing. Yeah! Yeah!
Where did that hit? That's another record, right, Matt?
Yeah, 67 feet.
Man, things are
Okay.
heating up here.
Oh man, this is gonna be huge.
Jesus, that was insane. Just right here, like 3 feet away.
67 feet 9 inches if we wanted to get real tech, but with our ghetto style measurements, I'm gonna add a foot 4 inches, so we got 69. We got a 67-foot distance record by Psycho. We got a 60.5-foot tail whip by Alan, and we have a 69-foot backflip.
Yeah.
And then the longest distance is an 88-foot head plant by Psycho. Yeah!
Wow. That was the actual world record.
Hi, I'm jumping Jeff Schneider. This is my XR 750, Harley Davidson V-twin motor, 750 cc's. Same bike Evel Knievel jumped on. We do thrill show style jumping. We land on an 8-foot wide landing ramp, no dirt, all steel. Evel did it. He was my hero, so that's why I do it. He's paved the path for where we're at today, all of us.
You ever tried to flip a Harley before?
I don't know if this bike will come around, but I know I'm willing to try, and we're going to get it done this weekend.
How much more does this weigh than a motocross bike?
About twice. This is actually 2 separate engines. Got a carburetor, exhaust, and ignition system for each.
I didn't catch most of what you said, but it sounds like a lot of engines. Just turn the throttle and pull back. Turn the throttle and pull. You got it. That, folks, was Jumpin' Jeff Snyder. Actually, today, he is Harley Jeff Snyder because Matt called him Harley Snyder, and now he's got to flip a Harley. I hope Matt doesn't call me Prison Yard Susie. Like fun I do. Here we go, folks. Jumpin' Jeff Snyder, about to become Harley Jeff Snyder. It's a big moment. If you think jumping a Harley Davidson over bus is a bad idea, watch this. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck! That was right down on top of him.
Stop or go?
Go slow.
Yeah!
He's coming out with it.
Yeah! Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting.
That sucked.
Come straight down on your left thigh. What do you think's wrong? Did you break it?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You don't sound like it.
It hurts.
Look, man, Evel didn't land it every time either. It doesn't mean you don't have big balls of steel. Shit, man, that was a hell of a try. Looked pretty good there for a while. Like I know anything. All right. We got the thumbs up. We got the Evel Knievel thumbs up.
Water?
Harley Jeff Snyder is good. Spike, you totally got this.
You think? I could do a backflip off a diving board. Does that count?
That's what Travis Pastrana asked me. He goes, man, I'll have you doing a backflip on a motorcycle. And I'm like, I really can't. I don't ride a motorcycle. Well, can you do a backflip off a diving board? No. He goes, don't worry, it'll be no problem.
Yeah, they make the noise.
I
I think you got it.
All right. I'm ready. I practiced.
Foam, you know, it looks like it's safe. It's not. First time I ever came here, first guy broke his femur. And then I was next.
Why are you telling me this?
Yeah, I don't want you to get false confidence.
Thanks.
I'm just hoping he can get up the ramp.
I'm Mini Bike Spike, and I'm going to do my first backflip ever.
Looks sketchy. Spike, wherever you're doing, let's do it on the bike.
Can I try one more time? Yeah, you do it.
I don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
I think it's
You know, I don't know what you're doing.
Do you know where the throttle is?
Yeah, I got that.
1, 2, 3, flip. That's a flip. Now when you do that, keep your head back and you'll do it. Perfect.
Shift up, shift gear.
Is it up or down that you change the gears?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if he tries it into the pit or into real dirt, because he's never going to make it to the ramp.
I know, right?
I got it. Man, that gets away from you, huh?
He really doesn't know how to ride a motorcycle. I thought he was kidding.
Shift up again. Now go.
How was it?
I don't know, man. I've had a couple people that didn't know how to ride before, but I've never had to push anybody up to the ramp to get them going. That was classic. I'm stoked he made it halfway around. Hopefully didn't get hurt.
You really don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
I really don't know how. I couldn't even fucking ride in a straight line.
We noticed.
How about we go watch someone who can ride a motorcycle, Trigger Gum? How was that for a throw?
All right, well, some weather came in, as you guys can see. Lots of rain, snow, sleet, thunder, lightning. But whenever you're set to do goals like this, you got to be ready and prepared for any struggle, any adversity, and rise above.
I didn't quite get the part I was going for on that one.
We're here with Mike.
no
He's
shit, huh?
the Travis Pastrana accessory for this jump. I was asked to give some advice. So hold on, and if something goes wrong, you know, we'll tell you about it, you know, later.
Hey, guess what, Chud?
Yeah, bud.
I'm scared shitless. Nah.
All right.
I know. No, you're good.
Whether you landed or not, you still have your gym dog tucked down in your boot, so you're good. This is Travis Pastrana. This is Mike Cook's wallet. That's Mike Cook. Travis is going to do a little flip with, but I didn't mean little flip. He's going to do a flip, no,
Okay, no little jokes now. First midget to do a backflip. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Is it strong? Can you hold on?
That was awesome.
I am the baddest midget. That's a world record. We got a world record. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm here with Trigger Gum at the Matt Hoffman tribute to Evel Knievel. Trigger's going to attempt to break the world record long distance jump on a motorcycle. You know, we're all here for Evel Knievel, and I just wanted to talk to you. Like, what did Evel mean to you growing up?
I don't know. I thought he was more of a superhero, you know. I thought he just ate nuts and bolts for breakfast, and he was like invincible. I just looked up to him, and I just wanted to be like him. And eventually, I started jumping motorcycles.
What age did you start riding a motorcycle?
I think, you know, way before I actually started riding a motorcycle, I'd run around the house and act like I was riding a motorcycle.
Right,
I
because
did
of
thousands of jumps off my couch. You know, before
I did thousands of jumps off the wagon.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah. There's no such thing as luck. It's preparation and opportunity.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
All right. Look at that fucking hill.
It's good, right?
It's fucking great, man.
Welcome to Oklahoma. Ready, little Mike?
Trigger Gum is doing a practice run before he tries to set the world record run for the long distance jump. There he goes. Just wait till he hits the ramp. When did you first set the world record?
In 05, I had like the longest jump.
How far was that?
It was 277, and then I tried to break it, and I crashed at 300 feet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Robbie Madison just broke it.
How far did he go?
He went 321. I haven't been able to sleep since he took it across the seas, and I won't be able to sleep until I got it back here in the United States where it rightfully belongs.
That's right.
Right?
This is going to be the most intense thing I've ever witnessed.
He's just going some speed runs right now.
He's got to hit 100?
Close to it. You know, he's like 90, 100 miles an hour.
Fuck. How fast was that?
90.
The run-up looks sketchy. When he hits the ramp, it's like a whole other level of sketchy.
Just to hit that ramp, going that fast.
Off dirt. Well, he's hitting it at 100 miles an hour and going 100 feet farther than this. Yeah, it's a hell of a view. Hey, Seth, can I ask you a question?
Yes, my love, speak.
Hoffman and I were wondering why his ramp is so narrow.
Because he's a sick cunt, mate.
10-4.
There's a time when you gotta rise above your fear.
Sweet outfit. It's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Give him hell. You wanna chip? No?
Okay, Claire's gone.
Coming.
He's gonna go so much farther than that.
We got some surveyors up on top, and they're calculating our distance, so we pretty much know where we're at by the speeds and the ramp angle, but we try to get all the numbers we can on our side, because when you're going for world records, that's what you got to do.
Hey, Spanky?
Yeah.
We gotta make some changes.
All right, let's make them.
It's too steep now. Like, here's the landing, Spanky, my trajectory. I was a foot over it, and then I started.
That's what I was saying.
From like right here forward, I need to shove that off.
We talked about rolling that off, didn't we, huh?
I'd like to get some
more practice in.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to get this fixed. You wanna?
Yeah, let's just knock it
Well,
down.
let's get on it. Let me get it.
Where's Pastrana? Master dozer operator.
It's on. Oh, God.
That last jump was 202.
Jesus Christ. And he pushes it back, what, 10 or 20 feet at a time?
He's going in 10-foot increments.
He seems confident.
I think I saw Evel hanging on to him flying.
You think he'd do like 1 jump, 2 jumps? He's been jumping for hours. Hopefully Evel's watching.
76, 78, 78.
Oh! Wow! Oh man, you were cracking today.
So how's it work tomorrow? Will you start from the same?
I'm gonna start there. Same deal. I'm gonna go until my bike can't go no faster. Hurry! Took a little longer to get everything perfect, but everything's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's a do or die deal.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be great, victorious.
Here's the breaking the record. I think we could get a smooth, level runway, and of course this wind he's not gonna do it in this wind, but this wind's supposed to calm down in the evening, and so if all those fall in place, it's like we have another window that we can do it.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying.
Because I'm ready to just do anything to just rise above all this and make it happen, or just to like present it to him at the end and say, hey, what do you think? I don't feel defeated yet, you know? We got a plan that I think is going to come together by 3, you know?
And then, you know what, too? It's going to make it that much more special.
This stuff isn't easy, or why isn't everybody like, why don't we have 50 people trying to hit that ramp right now, you know?
No one else in the world is trying to do what you're trying to do today.
No.
And if we don't, you just never give up. You just keep going on, no matter what goes in your way. That's the spirit we're representing here, you know? So that's what we need to represent today, and just see what we can make happen, you know?
It's pretty calm. You're not going to get much better than this until...
That's what I'm saying.
You're about ready now.
Come on, yo. All or nothing.
Oh man, I actually got a picture that time. Oh wow.
How are you up there? Good. That's right there, right on the numbers. Right on the numbers, good. Right there, 84.
Seth, it's Knoxville.
Oh, hey there. What's going on?
What was the last jump?
The last one was 249.
Gnarly guy.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I can't believe that he's going that fast, bouncing around in such a sketchy runway and hitting a toothpick. I mean, do you feel like you're starting to max it out, or do you feel you got some more juice in it?
I got some juice, dude. I'm going till the bike will not go any faster.
Yeah.
I've already made that deal with
Yeah, I know.
myself.
You're the last of the gladiators, man. I mean, this is it.
1, 2, 3, 4, double set, jump, get jump. Have to do it.
He was flying, man.
I don't think he looks over a hill before he does it. Like he just like guns it and just jumps and just falls and falls and falls.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Because I'm dancing and dancing. I don't think we're going to get a better shot today.
Man, you are the gnarliest man alive, Trigger.
Yeah,
Coming from you, dude, that's a huge compliment, dude.
It's sick. He wants it so. Yeah, but it's not about a number, you know? It's about the spirit, it's about pushing it, it's about making, like doing something that no one else could possibly do, and you're doing that right now.
I just heard that, Trigger definitely can't break the world record today because in true Jackass style, we didn't build the right run-up for the ramp, and that sucks. But in true Evel style, he and Midget Mike are going to try to break the world record tandem jump, which is 98 feet. And in my heart, I know they have 99. Hell, they might have 100. So, we'll see.
Midget goes big.
There's you on the front. You feeling it? You feeling it? You feeling it?
I'm thinking, let's do it. I'm ready.
Done.
As soon as he feels cool with it, I'm feeling cool with it.
Think that cape's gonna help you? All right, just make sure you hit this 4-foot toothpick centered. Man, this thing is like... See, that can't be a good idea. Don't worry about it. It's only for, trusting your life with. Man, you're kind of the star of the show. What does it feel like?
I like it.
You're setting all the records.
All of a sudden, I'm just like...
Yeah.
All you gotta do is not think about what you're doing most of the time. Just go wide open.
Yeah.
So this looks freaking insane right here.
Now or never, yo.
Yep.
Hold on. And, gun it. That's my style.
That's what I like.
He's off.
Do a good job, do a good job, do a good job.
Yeah!
Holy cow!
Yeah!
That's awesome! Oh, mamma mia. I didn't know he's hitting the ramp that time.
The underdog of the event is taking all the records, yo. Man, you are the man. What else? So what did that feel like? Were you sweating?
How was that?
Dude, that was so easy landing, but I started like drifting off the bike because it's hard to hang on.
Where do you put your feet?
Nowhere. I just no footer.
Man.
I wonder how far we just went.
I don't know. We should measure it, huh?
Did you get did you mark your landing?
I think we got a record here.
Okay, this is 100 foot right here.
2 feet short of a world record. Mike, you're going again.
2 feet. Come on.
The last chance of the day. Sun's going down, shoot-ins in about 5 minutes. Can they do it? Did they get it?
We're about 5 feet further. So I think they broke the record. This is your first one? This is your second one.
He looks good.
Yeah. That's all we needed.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have it at 100 feet.
We did it.
100 feet exactly.
Yeah!
World record!
Mini Mike going big, yo!
We did it!
Wait, we're gonna have to rename this the Matt Hoffman's Evel Knievel Ghetto World Record Attempts. Something, no.
It sings. Hello, Johnny Knoxville, Scott Plammer here at Matt Hoffman's tribute to Evel Knievel. Scott, what do you plan on doing for the tribute?
I plan on jumping out of a perfectly good airplane with no parachute on.
Have you done that before, Scott?
No. Hope it works.
My friend Scott invited us down to watch him jump out of a plane without a parachute. So we're going to see how that goes for him. His friend's supposed to fly down and catch him. Apparently they're like the 2 best skydivers in the world, and I guess we're getting ready to see if that's true. So we just met Plammer at a titty bar parking lot. He comes up and he goes, "Hey man, let's go to breakfast and talk this out." So I don't know why we went to the titty bar and not just to breakfast to work it out. Everything's low profile.
Super low profile. I had basically telling them we're going fishing.
Thank you.
Down south of here.
When you're going fishing down, won't they see the parachutes? I asked Plammer, have you ever jumped out of a plane without a parachute before and someone caught you? And he's like, no. And I looked to the guy next to him who was catching him. I'm like, have you ever caught anyone who's jumped out of an airplane without a parachute before? He's like, no. And I was like, good. So we're in an undisclosed location, and Scott Plammer invited us down to watch him jump out of an airplane without a parachute. Without a parachute. Evel, I hope you're watching, because this is for you. One man, Jojo, and he's on the ground. We're coming in one. Are they linked up?
They're good.
Oh, here. Hopefully they hit the land and not the water. If they get the water, we gotta go in after. Oh. Man, way to go.
How'd it look? Look good?
I don't know, we're down here. How'd it go for you?
Beautiful, man. Did a couple flips, spun around.
How long did you free fall?
I don't know, probably 40 seconds.
40 seconds?
Yeah, no parachute.
Good job, bro.
We did it. I jumped out of a plane and I was okay with it.
What do you say we get the fuck out of Dodge now?
Yeah, let's go.
Just kind of talk to me, tell me what we're about ready to do.
All right, basically, we got the, I'd say one of the biggest mounds of dirt built in Oklahoma, and we're gonna try to do really dumb things to it. We have a lot of lofty goals and high expectations, but we'll have to see exactly what's gonna work out here as we start going. We got one guy can't ride a motorcycle at all, but he's a great gymnast. He's trying a body barrel that no one else has ever done, or even attempted. We got basically myself and Scott are the only two that have ever double backflipped a motorcycle, and then they got the backflip 360, the no-handed. We'll try that. That had demoralizingly poor results yesterday as I augured my head off the ground. Maybe we'll just go for a double backflip to warm up. Man, I hate myself.
He's trying to let go of the bike and do a backflip and grab the bike again. I don't know if it's ever been done, but he's going for it. I think he's a gymnast.
Busting ass. That's it.
Is he hitting this first ramp or the second ramp?
The
one
further,
closest to us?
No, the further one. The mellow one.
Right.
That was one that you'd hit.
You think I could hit that?
Oh, for sure. There's no problem.
Just lean back and pull.
You're going to crash anyway, so you might as well try to flip.
Oh! You guys have cups on?
When the front tire hits the front of the ramp,
Yeah.
twist the rest.
Yeah. So I kind of keep on line, and I hit the bottom of the ramp, nail it, and then we'll see what happens. Fuck it, let's do it.
All right, you ready?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to backflip this son of a bitch, but I'm gonna try. Evel would have tried.
Just hang on harder than you ever hung on. Like, even when you're stroking it, hold on to it 3 times harder than that.
I kind of have a loose grip, Mike.
Yeah, you gotta have a tight grip for this one.
Oh, yeah?
Here's the ramp. Just go that way real fast. Hey.
I'm gonna quit being a little bitch about it and just lay on the throttle and lean back.
Just gonna
in third gear?
Never, ever, ever let off the gas. All the way up, you're gonna be in the air for quite a long time. So don't do anything rash. You lean back, you stay with it, you hold onto the bike, It's gonna feel like a long time. It will come all the way around. If for some reason it's not or whatnot, you have plenty of time to ditch it. Whatever you do not ditch the bike right away, because if you go like this and ditch the bike, then it goes 40 feet in the air and lands on you.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and I'm about to backflip this bike.
I told you, perfect. You kind of started to lean back, and then you just looked over your shoulder and just kind of sat there.
You quit being a little bitch about it?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, it was a bite. You gotta be done, you gotta be tough.
I think this should be your last one.
Just stay right there.
Just hold still for a sec.
Stay still. Stay.
Paramedics in. Paramedic.
Good. Thumbs up.
Man, I just saw the bike. I was going up and I saw the bike. I was like, that's probably coming down. I didn't realize it's coming down my fucking balls. Oh.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I feel great.
Good job, man.
You got back up, yo.
Real
Ultimate
proud.
crash of the weekend. Record crash. Knoxville.
Oh, my balls aren't that big to begin with.
Never failure in life unless you fail to get back up. Evel Knievel.
You got hit in the balls so hard it broke the bar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to come to. Oh, man.
I don't think that's puts it out.
Do you have inner pain?
I'm surprised you just got to the ramp, much less. Go check.
Yeah, you should go
Is
check.
that what you were talking about over there?
Go check right away because you don't want to waste any time with that.
Yeah. So let me get the boots off and because something's happening. What does that mean if blood's coming out? Like ruptured something? And I feel fine. I just felt like I was pissing my pants, but I realized it's just blood. And I'm afraid to really look.
For a man that can't ride a motorcycle, he went big and kept getting up and kept trying it again, even when everyone else was going, dude, I don't think it's going to work. He said, I can do it. And now his dick's bleeding, so I think that's a good call to stop on that one.
This really sucks for the Evel Knievel tribute, me getting in an ambulance. Oh, there goes our show. Why couldn't I got a broken arm or leg or like broken collarbone? No, I got blood shooting out my pee-pee. I injured the only body part that means anything to me.
All right, that's gonna wrap for us. We just pushed it as hard as we can. We just celebrated the spirit of Evel Knievel. He inspired us to just push the limits and go bigger and better and further than we ever have before. And we got Knoxville here with a nice torn urethra, giving it all he got, representing the spirit like no one else can. What up, Knox? How you feeling?
Just call me Urethra Franklin.
But
Evel, I hope you're watching. I hope you love the show and the tribute, and sorry you had to see my crank.
And you know, you achieved a record of a half flip to separation to urethra tear. I haven't heard anybody that's pulled that off.
Hey, that's one record they can have back, Matt.
All right, well, that's going to end it for my Evel Knievel tribute. We want to thanks for the inspiration and the spirit that you gave us to push it even further. We'll see you next time. To be continued, yo.
Peace out. See ya.
I'm on my moon.